life story from one of my followers. In Copperbelt, Mrs. Sakala came from the hospital after she did a C-section delivery, and she came with this baby and also with a big wound. When she reached home, she expected to find her husband, but he was nowhere to be seen. She had 3 children plus the baby, which means she had 4 children. Over 48 hours, her husband, Mr. Sakala, totally drunk man, came back home as if he has been given charms, akavundura. He did not come back normal. He just came back annoyed, began shouting in the house. The arguments did not last long. He got into a fight with his wife. Mind you, his wife had a wound. She was also holding a baby. This was not even a fight. He just began beating her brutally. He beat her so bad, kicked her until she fell to the floor, hitting the baby on the concrete, and she hit herself so terribly such that both her and her baby died from the falling, but was not arrested. I don't know why. Now, this is the beginning of the strange things that began happening, because these children had witnessed their parents fighting to death in front of their eyes, beating up their mother to death. Until today, Luke never seemed to forget this, as if it was just yesterday. Because after his mom died, he went to start staying with his aunt, and he was all alone because their family had been totally separated. Hauntings began. At first, he was sleeping in the room when he noticed there was a huge globe of light which was glowing around the walls like it's a bulb, like it's the moon that has entered the room, and now it's illuminating everything in the room. Luke got very scared. He tried to wake up his friends, but they were all paralyzed, switched off. They were unable to hear him. Tried to wake them up. As the light moved about, levitating in the room, Luke began saying the name of Jesus. Apparently, the light even came out of the room, and his siblings woke up. The following day, he woke up feeling very sick. In his stomach was hurting, his head was aching, as if he's about to catch a disease or he's already caught one, although he was perfectly healthy the previous day until the night. During this very day, he found himself falling asleep, dozing off, but this was a strange sleep. He felt like he's falling, getting swallowed up into the ground, like the beddings and the bed where he was sleeping on, it was turning upside down, making him fall down. That's how he jumped out from bed, screaming to his aunt, "Aunt, please help me, don't let me fall." His aunt was confused. "What are you talking about? There's no reason for you to be scared. You're not about to fall." As he was screaming to his aunt, he looked out to the corner where he was sleeping, and he saw there was 2 men he does not recognize. One was wearing all black and the other one was wearing all red. These men were just so silent, looking at Luke in an inquisitory way. He screamed to his aunt, pointing at the walls, but his aunt wouldn't see anything, and so did he stop seeing these men. Strange things are happening to him when he's in Copperbelt. That's how they took him to Samfya, so that he stays with his grandma. Ever since he began staying in Samfya, all the hauntings ended.